How is their linebacker keeping up with a receiver?
All right, I just pray for this to be one game.
The sun has gone down and the mercury going down as well. To be expected, I guess, here on an autumn night just outside of D.C. at FedEx Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington football team. And he returns this to the 22.
Dante Pettis on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
God damn, bro.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Love from the gun. That's complete to DK Metcalf. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
37-yard line.
Love now to pass on 1st down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. On play action. Love to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
What the fuck?
Anthony Brown. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but
Bro,
I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield.
How they...
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was
Lou, what did
prepared,
you press to have your receiver do that?
Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
All right. Hey, seriously, as long as you tell me after this motherfucker.
They'll run.
Because I need that in there.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power,
oh, they got a live bet. The bet on Cornivets. Oh, okay.
that's the magic number. 20 points.
How is he making a
You
tackle?
give yourself your best chance to win.
Stop.
They're up around
Hey,
24,
Lou.
28, 30. They could be in some trouble.
You be betting, right?
Because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
As a Lions fan, if you register for BetMGM, they give you $100 in free bets and $100 in casino bonus.
Talking about FanDuel?
Nah, MGM Bet is like actual betting, like
From the
from
casino,
Vegas
right?
type shit. Yeah.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Derek Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh!
Mariota.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football, but try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
No, I figured you'd go for him when I was looking for the running back.
The loss last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Pettis on the return.
That's why I fucking hate you, Pettis. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Punt, not too shabby. And it will be Washington football
No, I
now
keep
with
forgetting.
the 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
You're not.
I don't know why the
even
computer
going-
changed it.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Off the play fake, Love. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Get the fuck out of here, damn. They would not let me select fucking DK into the fucking win.
14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
That's the matchup on that, too.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then
I'm
it's
putting
a tip
triggers
drill.
up and start
And
playing.
good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
I have to give me a little snapshot.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raiders first down.
Throwing, Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Derek Brown in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
96.
He's running from devil team now.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota.
Oh.
Harris Campbell, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
That's
2nd down.
They let you step in front of it.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying.
If that's the Deshaun Watson, that's a fucking
week, and nothing has
catch.
changed. They're
He's
still
whizzing
moving
that
around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Thank you. Ah, give it out.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Let's fucking go.
I didn't even say
They
it.
have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands
Go,
as
Rooks.
wide
Gotta get y'all
receivers
right
do,
to playoffs.
in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Get off.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed.
Oh,
getting to
that
the
fucking
point,
hot
making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh,
Working out of the gun. Love. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They give the Chubb out of the gun. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now a second down throw for Love here. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Complete.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year, and it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll run for it. Here's
go, Chris Jones.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
What?
The kick by Carlson is good. And it's 3-0 Washington.
Play your game, Corey.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you
God
get to the
damn
bullshit,
it, man.
you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team.
Fucking hit him, 31, fucking pussy.
Playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least
I don't
one
like
home
fucking
game
pussy
in the
shit.
playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Flushed out right. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Give me that coochie.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Good job.
Picked off at the 36. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Ah, I thought I could throw it up top.
Backfield, it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Oh my God,
They'll try
bro.
again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Love. Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
They'll take over.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. And we got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks
You like them comeback routes.
30, 10, and he will bring this one back. It is a
I saw it as soon as I pressed
for a
it.
Washington touchdown.
Touchdown.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Back to it after the pick six.
Oh!
And the coverage terrific.
I see you, big boy.
Knocked down and
want you a fucking plate.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down.
See, look, bro.
For excellent coverage, able to knock that
Bro.
one away.
What is going on? I get the green block, and he's still on the block.
Now Mariota. That ball complete to Isabella.
Bro, I don't understand what the hell is going on.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Pass complete, but no
I don't
gain.
understand this one.
Yeah, you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
God damn it.
but still,
No
no
yardage.
yardage. Okay.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
First down.
Mariota again. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Look at that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off
shit,
down
Rook.
near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Oh, bro.
5-yard line.
Throw it
Out
down.
there, set ready for
bro.
this
He
next
picks
drive,
up
the
the blitz.
Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Play action this time with Love.
Ah, ran outside my
Sack,
block.
baby.
Brought down a Raider sack. A'Shawn Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Love, they go play action now. He's got a man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Play fake. Here's Love.
The fuck button was that?
Right.
Damn it. I waited so fucking late, and I couldn't see what the fuck button he was.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw Mariota.
Good fucking hit.
It's a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Las Vegas.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Campbell making the catch.
Come on, let me control the fucking player.
Able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
No, I couldn't get to the fucking player.
Here's Mariota. This one caught by Isabella. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Don't do it, Jimmy. Don't do it, Jimmy.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I was just making sure I was out of the fucking
It's 2nd down and
box
10.
or whatever.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Mariota.
That shit pissed me off because I knew he was coming.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Don't try to Stewart play on me.
Andy Isabella.
Oh, that's the Stewart play?
Yeah. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
He
goal.
hit that on me so many times.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
I'm always looking for
2nd and goal. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Harris Campbell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes this Washington 10. Raiders 7. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
For 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That's
Dude, there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Are you for real?
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action.
Okay.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Taylor, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Get your bitch ass up. You ain't hurt.
Called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field.
I gotta put it in my better
He gets attended to. We'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the ground, it's Chubb. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Love from the gun.
What are you doing in the
open man? He's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that
one. Violated the circle of trust, Fokker.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Look at this shit.
Get out of here. Who's not
And Washington able to capitalize.
Who's that big receiver out there?
They take it in for 6.
Is that
it's good to make it 17.
Pulling that block out there? Yeah.
It makes this Washington 17.
Like a lay the wood.
Raiders 7.
He's very physical.
There's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
The house just passed the $2,000.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
And the Las Vegas.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
I want the fucking hit. Blows fucking knee out.
45 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Get to that shit. Get to that shit. There. Oh, don't run to the other side. Come on. Oh, you're going to bring him in. Okay. All right.
To throw is Mariota. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
And the Raider 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Jonathan Taylor.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Bobby Okereke. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
What is this fucking Teddy
yard line.
Talking about you trade me away, motherfucker. Guess what?
This is Teddy Bridgewater. They treat him like it's him. He has 23 for fucking.
He just got lucky with those bad
They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
He just got lucky. That was a bad pass.
6 yards to go.
Huh?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Mariota. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
You had the man going over to the other side.
Picked off by Julian Blackman. And a big turnover there as his guys
circle
football back.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that's what I thought I fucking picked.
I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes
you throwing it too late, Jordan.
Another interception.
Get that. God damn you, Jordan.
And a great return as he
throwing
gets
it fucking late.
Close to the 30-yard line.
It's a fucking air under that bitch.
Charles, a game like
Make him
this,
catch
5
it.
interceptions.
He having
what
a
does
slow
this
for
do
your
to
punk
the
ass.
psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight.
And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there.
Like, how can I press L2 and everything? Why won't we let him fucking
last week and
fight
this
for
week
that?
now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe
It doesn't.
is the confidence level in
You know
him
what I'm talking
so
about, though?
high
How you're supposed
that
to be able
they believe
to
he'll get out of
position
it
the
and make
receiver.
plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
And this shit.
Following the interception, Love. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Come down here.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he brings
you
us
always
out from the 20 to the 24.
Dante Pettis on the return. Washington takes over
about to
first
get
and 10
kicking
at their own 24-yard line.
Go upstairs while bothering me. Saw my stream come down here. Let's go upstairs.
They run. Chubb, nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead,
go get some shit done before I play this game, so I maybe should have something to come down here about. Nope.
Love now on second down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first and 10, Love to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something.
You're lucky that got tipped.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 20, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The
they wouldn't give me the shoestring.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jonathan Taylor, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Raiders have taken the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
Yeah, those so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. 48-yard working out of the gun. Love. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Going back to Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. A run for Nick Chubb, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And Washington has retaken the lead. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Oh my.
Washington 24. Raiders 21.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
The ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to
What's
knock him
crazy
backwards.
is, Taylor, where the fuck were you at on
up
that?
to the 43-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mariota to throw.
Thank you.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
For the point after.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
That's all I can say.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
But what scored that game?
31-21. It was just a 3-point game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they gave up the pick 6.
They gave him one of that,
looking to right the ship here. Now, as a
hit
quarterback,
animations.
are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really
you throw the ball or whatever,
you're not going to play loose enough
and
to give your team a chance to
drag
score.
you down afterwards.
You still have to be
and the
careful
ball
because
comes
those
out
defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jannard Avery in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys
how do you make your
will
fucking
get the
receiver do that
football
animation,
back.
dude?
Yes, folks,
So
that is
turn around and
his
fight for the
third
ball.
interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a
What
ball-hawking
button do you
safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because
Get the fuck out of
there
here.
is something to that.
53
Being a
block.
safety often allows you
Punk ass,
freedom
bitch
to
ass
roam
nigga.
around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
pissed me off.
his
Okay,
assignment,
wide open.
find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Damn, Mario, y'all niggas run the same play?
Looking to throw.
Fuck.
He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he's
What?
taken down, but not
Fuck you,
before
man.
reaching the 20. A gain of 13. It's a
you what?
first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag
fucking
route
key,
against
bro.
zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a
Yeah,
defender.
bro.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Oh, shit.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
On play action. Love to throw.
Ah, get it right there. Touchdown. About damn time I had to put rugs on that fucking route to do it.
How the hell? What was that, right?
Washington. Henry Ruggs.
Oh, my
76
God.
yards. And
How is he
Washington
so
going to
far?
add on to their lead.
I don't
If I had a proper quarterback that could throw that bitch.
I even ran in cover 2 out there. So he's over in there. This game is way closer than the score.
I had to put a fucking receiver with this. Who the fucking
Extra
move
point by Carlson,
He
up
not
and
to go
good.
yet.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves
Try
to
to tell you.
17.
You always win the last 30 seconds of the game.
Last minute.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the
Who always
end
wins the
zone,
last
so we
30
will
seconds
start
of the game?
here at the 25.
30 seconds of the game.
Okay.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And
Fuck
that
fat
one
ass
is
tackle.
incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9
Look at
remain.
this.
An
He
incomplete
got all
pass
the work to
leads
do.
to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
I seen it.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the
I
25.
seen it.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
I'm sorry that X at the corner is the slowest corner I got.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a
fucking
first
fat
down
pussy.
in the red zone.
Who's that? Sertan?
Man, that pussy! Oh, you can't catch it.
Incomplete. They were
Who's that
going for
corner?
a consolation
Yeah, that was
TD,
Sertan
but it
on
was
that.
not
Got
to
beat on that.
be. And time is running out now on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look
Good
at
ass
on
game,
film,
though.
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors
With Deshaun
are,
Watson,
how
that's a
they're gonna
different
fix
game.
them, and continue to get
Ooh,
better at what
that's a
they do.
dub.
But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence to give up that
I just said
many
it's a
points,
different game.
Even if you win a game,
And my starting
that
left
can hurt
tackle
you.
that has those
So
abilities.
for
I was
Washington,
going wild
they
with
get
passes.
win number 10 on the year.
You gotta
as they
admit, my
move
defense
to
is way
10
better
and
than it
1.
was last
And they'll have another home day
You
next
caught on to
week
the plays
as the
early.
New York Giants come to
Huh?
town.
300 passing
Meanwhile, for
yards.
Las
You
Vegas,
definitely better than
it's
Ant.
a
I'll
Washington
give you that right
back
now.
in their
You definitely
playoff
better than
push
Ant.
as they
16
fall to
takeaways.
6-5. And
What was
they'll
that?
get a chance to redeem themselves at home
Y'all
next
got to
week.
kick me.
So for Charles